girl, hold on. This girl was still together with this man after 10 years and putting up their first daughter for adoption? Nah, bro. Nah, man. This story just don't add up, man. This shit just really does not add up.
A few short months later, on September 1st, 2017, Katie gave birth to a baby boy.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I hope that kid never gets to know the truth, bro. I hope he never knows the truth, man. Bro, I would hope that kid never knows the truth, bro. It would fuck him up for life. Incest murders. The most horrific story you ever heard. You story time and crime document. Now chat, look at here. Look at here. As disturbing as this video title sounds, it has 2.1 million views. So obviously it's some crazy shit going on in this video. I just want to scan. Alright, I just want to scan it. See what's going on. Okay. After that, you know, we'll be done for a couple of these videos. Alright, we'll be done for now. Alright. We'll just watch one more, alright? One more, and then that's it. Okay.
3911, address of the emergency.
Yes. My son just called me, and, he told me oh my God. North Carolina. He killed his baby.
What?
And he's in the house.
Okay, you said that he told you he killed his baby? Okay, ma'am, listen to me. What's your name?
My nigga, what?
When an adopted daughter decided to reconnect with her biological parents, she had no idea that it would be the worst decision of her life. Although she may have been looking for a rekindled relationship with her family, that relationship would take a disturbing turn for the worse. What is up, Iwu Crew? Today we will be following the destructive series of events that turned a man into a cold-blooded killer. They say blood is thicker than water, but when it comes to this case, it will be proven that father doesn't always know best. Let's get into it. As a young man in his early 20s, Stephen Pladel groomed an underage girl from San Antonio he had met over the internet.
He what?
He decided to make the trek from his home in New York all the way down to Texas to meet the young girl. The year was 1995, and the girl was 15-year-old Alyssa.
And how old is he? I'm sorry, hold up. How old is he? He was in his early 20s. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is this?
95, bro? And the girl was 15-year-old Alyssa.
What the fuck is
the pair's parents didn't stand in the way of their union.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
The pair's parents didn't stand in the way of their union.
And the parents did nothing? This can't be reality. No, this can't be real, bro. This can't be reality. This cannot be reality, man. What in God's name? What in God's name? Yo, this is...
Even though Alyssa was still a child at the time,
that'll make no
the two
sense.
continued their relationship, and Alyssa soon became pregnant just 2 years after meeting Stephen.
What the fuck?
On a January day in 1998.
No, I'm grossed out. I'm fucking grossed out. I'm actually fucking grossed out. I'm actually grossed the fuck out. What the fuck is... Nigga, I'm only 2 minutes in this video, and I'm already grossed out, bruh. This nigga out here impregnating underage children, bruh. What the fuck?
The young 17-year-old Alyssa went into labor, and together with her soon-to-be husband Stephen, welcomed a little girl into the world. Alyssa allegedly witnessed Stephen physically abusing their infant daughter, who they named Denise. According to Alyssa, he would pinch Denise so hard that he would leave bruises all over the defenseless baby's body.
What the fuck?
If that wasn't enough, she claimed that Stephen would even trap the baby in a cooler and diabolically wait until almost all the oxygen had run out before releasing her.
Bro! What? Nah, bro. Look at here. You already already know from a fact something was wrong with this man because he was already a pedophile. Alright, you already know something was wrong with this nigga. Just grown ass man and looking for little ass girls to groom him and shit and impregnate them, and now he's abusing the baby. My nigga, bro. I feel like every video we watch, like, I feel like every case you watch, bro, the videos just get worse and worse and worse. Like, or not just videos, but I'm talking about like the case studies just get worse and worse and worse, bro. You like, what kind of nonsense is this shit?
But these were sadly only just a few of the alleged abuses his daughter would experience at her father's hands. Fed up, Alyssa stepped in and did one of the hardest things a mother could arguably do.
Oh no.
She decided to give her baby up for adoption so that her 8-month-old could live and be happy. Stephen and Alyssa's daughter Denise was adopted by Anthony and Kelly Fusco, who were described as very kind and open-hearted people. They renamed the baby Katie, and she was sent to live with them in their happy home in Dover, New York. There, Katie would grow up to become an artistic young lady on her way to college. All the while, her birth parents, Stephen and Alyssa Pladel, remained together and had another daughter nearly 10 years after giving up Katie for adoption.
They were still together? This girl, hold on. This girl was still together with this man after 10 years and putting up their first daughter for adoption? Nah, bro. Nah, man. This story just don't add up, man. This shit just really does not add up. There's too many wrongs here. There's just way too many wrongs here, bro.
Alyssa felt that they were older now and more mature, and therefore more capable of raising children.
Older and more mature now. Girl, you were 17. You weren't mature at all in the first place. This man was like 20, 25, 26 years old. 25, 26 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? That's still crazy to me, bro. This man was in his late 30s, and she was like fucking 26, 27 years old, bro. What the fuck kind of?
They had a total of 2 children, both daughters. While the couple raised their 2 girls, tension between the pair increased. Alyssa said her ill-tempered husband's behavior continued throughout their marriage, saying, "He would destroy things in the home when he was upset, punching holes in the walls." Making matters worse was the claim that Stephen could not hold a steady job for nearly 8 years, leaving the burden of providing for him and their 2 children on Alyssa's shoulders. Stephen's unpredictability caused great concern for his wife. Alyssa would later describe Stephen's true character by saying, "I was always on eggshells. Whatever his mood was, everybody knew, and that mood was often not happy. A lot of yelling, a lot of things smashed in the house, in front of our kids." Joy returned to Stephen and Alyssa when they received a notification on their social media accounts. It was from their firstborn, Katie, who was now 18 years old. She had turned to the internet to help her track down her biological parents and was successful in locating them.
Oh, God.
After trading messages, Katie changed her plans of studying art in college. Instead, she moved down to Henrico, Virginia, to live with her newly found biological parents and younger sisters. Katie's adoptive parents were wary of the arrangement, but decided that she was old enough to make her own decisions. Familial bonds were formed, but Katie's arrival would only push Stephen and Alyssa's marriage further apart.
Oh my God.
Stephen's behavior changed when
If only she knew the truth, bro. If only she knew the truth. Poor Katie. Poor Katie.
Whenever he was around his daughter, Katie. Alyssa even pointed out that Stephen attempted to make himself look younger by shaving his beard and changing up his wardrobe. Noticing the growing kinship between Katie and Stephen, Alyssa felt the need to disclose to Katie the abuse she had suffered at the hands of her father when she was an infant. But the news didn't faze Katie. Instead, the father and daughter grew even closer.
What?
Things between Stephen and Katie took an awkward turn when the 40-year-old started sleeping on the floor of Katie's bedroom.
I have no words. I have no words. I have no fucking words.
Growing concerned by the situation, Alyssa asked Stephen why he felt the need to sleep in her room. He became confrontational and stormed out of the house. Stephen's affection for his daughter had transcended normalcy. They had fallen in love.
What is the fucking thought process? That's her biological father. Her biological father that she's fucking with. Bro, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Like, I already knew the man was a pedophile, but your own daughter though? Your own fucking daughter, man? Are you sick in the head? This nigga is sick in the head, but no, he's really, really sick in the head. Nah, bro.
In November of 2016, still unaware of her husband's and daughter's intimate relationship, Alyssa moved out and filed for a divorce from Stephen. They split the custody of their 2 younger daughters, and Katie stayed in the home with Stephen. Now with nothing in their way, Stephen and Katie continued their incestuous relationship.
What the fuck, bro? That is fucking disgusting, dude. That is extremely disgusting. What the fuck is going on with both of y'all?
It wouldn't be until the following May when Alyssa would finally realize the extent of the affection between her now ex-husband and their oldest daughter. It was a bombshell journal entry that detailed the unnatural relationship. The entry was written by Stephen and Alyssa's 11-year-old daughter.
Like, Katie's my big sis. I really fucking love... I can't read this handwriting, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's listen to your video chat.
The young girl wrote, Katie is pregnant. Dad says they feel like couples. Did they get a little too drunk that night? My dad is... Adding, he's Satan. He's Satan. He'll go to hell, but he won't be the one getting tortured. He'll be the one torturing people.
What the fuck, bro? Bro, that's so weird to me, bro. This nigga got his daughter pregnant?
In the journal,
that is
the young
so
girl drew
disgusting.
pictures of both her dad and sister, portraying them as demons. The entry concluded with, wait 1 second. If he's Satan and Katie is a human, then the baby will be half demon. Horrified about learning of the...
Oh my god. I can't believe 11-year-old girl's writing this, bro. He fucked with a minor who's probably a freshman. 2, got a minor pregnant. 3, abused the baby he had with a minor. 4, met up with his daughter and started messing with his own daughter. 5, did incest with his biological daughter. 6, got his biological daughter pregnant. Bro, please tell me, isn't it? Does this story get any worse? How much worse can this possibly get?
The twisted love affair
This can't get
and the
any
pregnancy.
worse.
Alyssa later recounted, I lost it. I started screaming. I felt like I was going to throw up. She then said that she immediately called and confronted her deranged ex about it. He responded, I thought you knew. We're in love. Alyssa replied, how could you? You're sick. She's a child. Alyssa tried to save her daughter once again by calling the police to report the now known incest. Although police interviewed the two younger daughters, neither Stephen nor Katie were placed under arrest, and they continued living together under the same roof. On the warm summer day of July 20th, Stephen and Katie decided to take their relationship to the next level.
What do you mean, bro?
They traveled to Maryland to get married.
What the fuck is this story? This nigga's a sicko. Fucking sick.
Father and daughter marriages are not legal in the state of Maryland, so the couple lied about being related on their marriage application.
Ain't no fucking
and as a
way,
result,
bro.
were able to legally tie the knot.
Ain't no motherfucking
As if the wedding
way,
wasn't
bro.
already disturbing enough.
What the
In attendance were
fuck?
Stephen's mother, Grace, alongside Katie's adoptive parents.
No, they were there for the wedding? How the fuck could you support this? In what way could you possibly support this? What the fuck is going on? This sounds like a fucking movie. This sounds like a movie, bro. This don't even sound real. What the fuck am I watching? Hello? What is going on here, bro? Imagine being the adoptive parents of this girl, right? And you're over here at the wedding, her first wedding, and she's getting her first marriage. She's getting married to her fucking dad. Like, is that not like, bro? Like, look, why are they smiling in the photo? This has to be a fake smile, bro. Look, they're smiling like these have to be fake smiles, bro. You can't be actually smiling in this picture like this is okay. You can't be smiling like this is okay. This is not okay. None of this is okay. This is disgusting. Nasty. Nasty as fuck.
Anthony and Kelly Fusco. They can be seen in many disturbing photos, smiling and appearing to enjoy the wedding, alongside Stephen and a very pregnant Katie.
Oh my god.
Apparently, Anthony and Kelly Fusco only attended because they felt that all they could do at that point was support their adopted daughter in her decision once again.
Man, fuck up. Fuck that decision bullshit, bro. Fuck that decision bullshit. Nigga, I would, look at you. If I were the parents, you would not see me anywhere near a billion feet within that fucking wedding. You would see me nowhere near. I promise you. I fucking promise you, bro. That shit is not, no. I don't care how much I will not support this. I will not support this.
A few short months later, on
weird.
September 1st, 2017, Katie gave birth to a baby boy.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I hope that kid never gets to know the truth, bro. I hope he never knows the truth, man. Bro, I would hope that kid never knows the truth, bro. It would fuck him up for life. It would fuck him up for life, bro. Imagine just knowing the fact that your mother and your grandfather is your mother and your what do you even call that? Like, look, your mother is sister, your mother is grandfather. What is even the whole analogy behind that, bro? That is so weird, bro.
They named Bennett. However, the happiness of their new marriage and young son didn't last long. Stephen and Katie were arrested 4 months later in January and extradited back to Virginia. Police administered DNA tests on Stephen, Katie, and their son Bennett to confirm their familial genetics. The two were officially charged with incest, adultery, and contributing to delinquency. In court,
Good.
Stephen Pladle's attorney tried to justify the unlawful marriage by explaining, "This case is an 18-year-old girl who shows up at the doorstep of a 40-year-old man who's going through difficult times with his wife. They have a bond because they're biologically related, but they never knew each other before they had a sexual relationship. He was head over heels in love with her, so much so that outweighed the issue of them being biologically related."
Bro, no, bro. Bro, I hate lawyers. I'm sorry. I just hate lawyers, bro. I'm sorry. I can't. I do not like lawyers, bro. There's no way in hell you can defend this. There's no way you can defend this. How you defend this? Like, are you that desperate for money? You're already defending incest, incest relationships and shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? I can't stand a fucking lawyer, dude. Holy shit.
Stephen was able to post bail and was released first.
Oh my god.
The judge ordered him not to leave the state of Virginia and to not have any contact with Katie. However, the court did not deny Stephen access to his son Bennett, who was placed in the care of Stephen's own mother, Grace. To leave the boy with Stephen's mother, who was 72, was described by Alyssa as a shocking failure. She continued, Stephen shouldn't ever have been allowed back to North Carolina, where he had access to his house, his weapons, the baby. I can understand they like to put children in the hands of relatives, but not Grace. She wouldn't have been able to stop him seeing the baby even if she wanted to. Katie was later released on bail and was also ordered not to have any contact with Stephen. She decided to move back in with her adoptive parents in New York. However, Katie broke the no-contact order and called Stephen and told him that she wanted to end their relationship. Heartbroken, Stephen did not take the news well. All he had left in the world was Katie and the baby. Things then took a devastating turn. On April 11th, 2018, Stephen went to his mother's house to pick up his infant son, Bennett, telling her that he was going to take the baby up to New York to see Katie. His mother didn't try to stop him. She couldn't have imagined that handing over the little boy would be a death sentence for the helpless child.
What?
Stephen took the boy to his home in Knightdale, North Carolina, where he strangled him and left his tiny, lifeless body shuttered away in a closet.
It just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? It really just gets worse and worse, bro. This story honestly doesn't pick up. It just gets so much worse. It gets so much worse, bro. This sounds like a fucking like a movie, like a action movie. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I just hope his sentence. I hope, bro. Oh my god, they need to start allowing people to get literally burned alive as like a death sentence now. Oh my god.
This was only the beginning of Stephen's murderous rampage. He left the house and proceeded to drive 600 miles through the night, up to New York, where he had planned to confront Katie.
Oh my god.
In the early hours the following morning, Stephen arrived at the home of Anthony and Kelly Fusco. He sat and patiently stalked the family from inside his blue minivan. He was familiar with the Fusco's family routine, and he knew they would eventually leave to visit Katie's adoptive grandmother in Connecticut. As expected, Katie and Anthony emerged from their house and pulled out of the driveway in their Toyota pickup truck. Stephen followed closely behind in his minivan.
Oh shit.
Stephen couldn't hold back his rage any longer, and when the Fusco's truck came to a stop, he pulled up beside them and began firing upon them. With every shot fired, he unloaded his fury onto Katie and Anthony Fusco, killing them both in cold blood.
Bro, it doesn't get any worse, or it doesn't get any better. It does not get any better. Dude, just kill this man off already, bro. This man killed his own son/grandson, and now he killed his own daughter, bro. And her adopted family too. Torture needs to be a thing in prison now. They have to start torturing people, bro. So you say it gets worse? Nah, Dad, it can't get worse than this, bro. Oh god, it just can't get worse than this, bro. Shit don't make sense no more, dude.
An off-duty firefighter was there to witness the massacre and was the one to make the 911 call to first report the double killings. The firefighter described the horrific scene to dispatchers.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hello, this is Connecticut. It's on Route 7 and Route 55. Someone just went by and shot this guy in the truck.
Somebody just shot somebody in a truck on Route 55, sir?
Yes, right at the beginning of Route 55 and Route 7. It just happened. I'm a fireman out of New York. The car pulled up, went around him, shot him. Whole clip full into his head.
Okay, sorry. Is you still with him?
We're here at the road.
Where? Right at the intersection?
Yes, sir, right at the intersection.
Okay, sorry.
He's deceased, boss. The truck's in the middle of the road.
He's dead?
Yes, sir. Brains are on the road.
And he was shot. Did you see the person who shot him?
Yeah, we pulled up. There's a whole... Yes.
Who? Okay, which way did the vehicle go?
Headed toward New Milford, down Route 7.
Down Route
south.
7? What, can you describe the vehicle to me?
It's a blue minivan with, I believe, a South Carolina plate.
Blue minivan, South Carolina plate?
Yes, sir. A light blue minivan.
Okay, sir, just stay on the line with me.
911 dispatchers soon received another phone call. This time it was Stephen's mother, Grace. In the call, Grace described what Stephen had just confessed to her, telling dispatchers about the dead baby boy and how Stephen had killed Katie and her dad.
He killed his wife. He killed her father. And I can't even believe this is happening. He left the baby dead when he left.
Stephen's mother cried out to the dispatcher.
This is a depressing story.
5 miles from the scene of Katie and Anthony Fusco's slaying, police found Stephen's vehicle, but Stephen was in no condition to be arrested. He had shot himself, and his motionless body sat slouched in the driver's seat of the burning vehicle.
Fucking coward.
Stephen's ex-wife, Alyssa, eventually looked back on the events and said,
fucking coward.
"It's been a difficult roller coaster of emotions, because I'm so devastated by the loss of Katie and her adoptive dad and baby. But it's such a relief that I don't have to look over my shoulder anymore to see if Steve is there." Stephen left nothing behind. No explanation as to why he did any of it. 3 innocent people lost their lives in the final hours of his life, and countless others feel the ripple effects from those who were tragically taken.
Wow. No, that's the worst. This is literally the worst one we've ever watched, Chad. This is literally the worst one we've ever watched. I never thought shit would ever get this fucking bad, bro. I thought shit was bad the last video we watched. But this shit is bad, bro. I didn't think Explore With Us had videos like these, but shit. This dude has had a whole track record being a pedophile, being, abusing his daughter, fucking being an incest ass nigga, fucking his own daughter, bro, grooming his daughter, marrying his daughter, killing his son/grandson, killing his daughter, and killing his daughter's adopted parents. Nigga, this shit was far worse.